Do you feel that breeze? It feels nice.
This place looks really...
It doesn't look like someplace people would build.
I bet most of it is natural, and they just built around the rest.
Guys, heads up!
Listen well, invaders of Fodra. You will never reach Fodra's...
I'm trembling. Why?
Give form to my will.
Strike! Best chance to be!
This cannot be!
We must.
She's gone. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just thought I saw something. Lambda, what's happening?
If you continue, Fodra's consciousness may force its way into your mind.
Fodra's consciousness?
If you are forced to experience her billions of years worth of memories, your mind will collapse entirely. I would prepare myself if I were you.
Are you worried about it? Oh, sorry. I don't mean to worry you, Sophie. It'll be okay. I think it'll be okay too. Asbel always keeps his promises.
Now make a promise to me!
To you? What kind of promise?
To continue our poker game when we return to Affinia.
Poker? Pascal taught me poker when we were at the Amarcian Enclave. It was fun. We played 150 games, and I won 149.
Sophie's really good. A little too good. I only won the first game.
Wait, hold on. What? That's what you were doing after being summoned by Richard?
Yeah, we totally deal you in if you want. So, let's shut down Fodra's core and get back to Affinia already.
All right. It's a promise. Sometimes I wonder if Pascal just acts like a goofball to calm us down when things get tense around here. A pinky promise.
Sweet! I may lose to Sophie, but I'll run the table with you, sister.
Or maybe not.
Shiria, look out!
What? The Eleth over there is pretty dense. If you had stumbled into it, you might have experienced an Eleth high.
Thank you, Asbel.
There seem to be lots of those thick Eleth patches around.
Although the monsters don't seem to mind.
They must possess an antibody that resists it or whatever. Hey, I bet we can build the same immunity if we eat some of these monsters. Eat them?
We could marinate the meat with a spice rub and serve it with red wine.
Too much trouble. Just cram a spit up their butts and roast them whole.
What? Unbelievable.
Look, let's just beat the monsters here and see if we learn anything, okay?
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Without a trace!
Embrace! Last chance to bleed. Direct make real. Act as both brave and digger. Enough!
Without a trace! Slow him down! Recover! This name all forces are cast. Liberation!
Embrace!
Without a trace!
Go ever throbbing pulse of destruction. As I step that hand upon his heart, parting his sweet sorrow.
Let's keep moving.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
It's over. Rip to pieces. Stampede strike!
Let's begin. Dance with fire. Can you see it coming? Blistering wall.
No escape.
It's over. Last chance to strike.
Strike!
My rage makes real. Thou shalt act.
Demon Fang!
With this name, all curses are cast into oblivion. Soothing light. Healing circle. With this healing. Healing. With this healing. With this name, all curses are cast into oblivion. Recover. Merciful God,
Burning his sweet sorrow.
with your healing.
Flame. Cairn of kings. My rage makes real. Thou shalt act as both brave and digger.
Demon Fang!
Touch of the war. Burning his ghostly flame.
Miraculous soothing light. With this name, all curses are cast into oblivion.
Form thy severing blade and strike down all who would oppose me. Ghostly flame.
Luminosity that begat this majestic.
You need to study up on the basics.
This won't take long.
Focus. Ataraxia. With this name, all curses are cast into oblivion. Fortune to
Mighty
rise.
Fang, form thy severing blade and strike down all who would oppose me.
It's over. No mercy. It's time.
This name all curses are cast into oblivion. Gather light of life. Impart us without a trace.
This is trouble.
Here! Cut it!
With this name all curses are cast into oblivion.
Last chance to bleed. One impulse of destruction. I extend my hand upon this heart like a burning barrel.
Without a trace.
Warnings. Ghostly fury to ignite a weary soul. You missed it. This is trouble.
Cast into oblivion. Recover!
This is trouble. This is trouble.
I need to heal. I like me.
Here,
You got me.
die.
Without a trace.
Danger slumbering everywhere. Dragon Slayer. Let's begin. Calamity Rondo.
This name all curses are cast into oblivion.
Hooray! Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Peace will be a breeze. Hands of love. Your name has names. Grant me purity.
Evolving pulse of destruction. Let's begin. Ready for this? Tremorous, celestial, thundering, spreading light of cyclonic victory!
Without a trace. Contain.
Be cleansed by the light!
With this name, all curses are cast into oblivion.
Die! Man of kings, thy rage made real. Ghostly fury to ignite a weary soul.
Sorry about that.
It's over! For me and then
We won't fail.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Names the brilliance that offers its nurturing hand.
Demon Fang! Fall! Destruction Rain! Incineration Wave!
Defense thunder everywhere. Bursting flame.
Cut in! Whoa! Yeah! Not yet! Okay! Demon Fang!
Rolling flare. Die. Die. Struggle no more. Dark
Name all curses
somehow.
This will be a breeze.
Let's begin. Embrace your pride and sleep. Dust to dust. Eternal serenade. Icy fang, form thy severing blade and strike down all who oppose me. Demon sword, thine is the right that severs the globe. Pierce the dragon and deliver victory. Blazing heart. Rolling flare.
It's over!
Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike!
You're strong, Asbel.
Not at all.
You're really coming into your own.
He doesn't agree.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. It's over! Burning in sweet sorrow, ghostly flame! Flare! Sacred sword, mine is the light that severs the gloom! Pierce the dragon and deliver!
Okay, it's over. Rip to pieces. Stampede strike!
No one can stand before my blade!
I'm trembling. Why?
Icy fan, form thy severing blade and strike down all who would oppose me! Burning in sweet sorrow!
With this name, all curses are cast into oblivion. With this name, all curses are cast into oblivion.
Look to me and then understand!
Without a trace.
Rolling flare! This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
Everyone stay on your game. Remedy!
Last chance for me! Loving pulse of destruction! Nice hand on the heart! Deathmire! Let's begin! Ready for this? Tremorous, celestial, thundering, shredding light of cyclonic victory!
On the way!
Infernal roar!
Remedy!
Mrs. Slane, your weight is lifted.
Solar flare!
Cuts on the way. Remedy.
Parting is sweet!
Mrs. Slane, your weight is lifted. Remedy.
Rock!
Cuts on the way.
Sonic mouth! Emblaze! Cannon of Kings! That's right into next week!
I've traveled back in time from next week. Please stop throwing monsters at us.
Focus! This'll be tight! Cannon of Kings! Thy rage makes me brave and vigorous! Cannon of Kings!
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike!
Let's begin! Dance with fire! Can you see it coming? Blistering Wolf!
No escape!
Emblaze! Let's begin! Embrace your pride and sleep! Dust to dust! Eternal Serenade!
No escape!
Fall!
Not yet! Strike!
No one can stand before my blade!
I'm trembling. Why? All curses are cast into oblivion. Recover! With this name, all curses are cast into oblivion. Without a trace.
Rolling flare! It's over!
With this name, all curses are cast into oblivion.
Last chance to bleed.
Pulled it off, somehow.
I wonder what this is for. It looks like a dish, but it's far too big to eat off of.
It's probably a communication device built to send data to the observation base.
Huh, interesting.
If we use this, do you think we could speak to Aphinia?
I'm pretty sure that's out of the question.
Wrong! I bet it'll totally work!
But this one probably hasn't worked in years.
Let me just try this here. It moved! Hello? Anyone home? Pascal here! Send over 3 apple gels, pronto!
Well, I have to say, that woman is in a league of her own.
Oh no! I screwed it up!
What is it?
Something bad?
Yeah, crap. I totally forgot to give him our address.
Yep. A league of her own.
I'm trembling. Why?
Mine is the light that covers the gloom.
Cobras are cast into oblivion! Okay!
Light of blink!
Into the abyss! Infernal torrent!
Light cosmic!
Break! Incineration wave!
Without a trace!
We are awesome!
When everything's finished on Fodra, Asbel and I will become family.
Yeah, that's right.
Hubert, will you come visit us?
When I can get away from work.
I'll call you Dad and you Uncle Hubert.
Dad? Man, that feels weird.
Hey, I'm an uncle.
Grandma can live with us too.
By grandma, I don't suppose you're referring to our mother.
Yes. The mother of your father is your grandmother. The captain taught me that.
Wow. Mom is a grandma.
I suspect the first time you call her that will also be the last.
What should I do?
What's wrong, Asbel?
I just remembered I left 500 gold hidden behind a ceiling panel in my room at the Night Academy. I'm sure they assigned the room to another student by now, so I can't just bust in there and grab it. Man.
Then there is but one recourse. As Asbel's true friend, I must recover it. But I would attract too much attention dressed like this. Of course. This will do nicely.
Now that I think about it, 500 gold isn't all that much money. I'll just give it up.
It's too soon to give up.
Huh? Who are you?
Damn, I forgot to get the money. Oh well.
I am the man your friend Richard entreated to recover your gold. They call me the Mask of Verona. Unfortunately, I was unable to retrieve your money, but I did manage to recover this.
Huh? It's a book.
I bid you good day.
Oh my gosh, Asbel! Where did you get that garbage?
This? No, it's not mine.
Garbage?
It feels good to help people.
Sophie, what are you looking at?
Look, Asbel. It's a Sofaria sprout.
Huh? Oh, hey, look at that. You're right. You have a good eye, Sophie. I'm surprised to see a Sofaria in a place like this. There aren't many flowers around here.
I wonder, could the blossom gale we saw together be the source of this sprout?
Yeah, I think you're right. It has to be.
So sprouts just like this one could be coming up in many different places now. And one day the whole world might be full of Sofarias. That would be wonderful.
I guess so.
Maybe they'd even start sprouting out of people's heads.
Sophie, this is getting a little...
And then one day they'll all start talking. How fun.
Actually, that would be terrifying.
wrong, Richard? Are you okay?
And your legs are shaking.
Are they? Well, I haven't been getting much sleep lately. Dallin's been sending mountains of paperwork and I can barely keep up.
Wait, he's been sending it to all the places we've been traveling to?
It's to be expected. I have a responsibility to properly perform my kingly duties.
Forget that! You have to sleep! If you don't get enough sleep, you could die.
I don't want you to die.
Then, will you sing me a sweet lullaby until I fall asleep, Sheria?
Well, okay.
Hey, he fell asleep already.
Wow, that didn't take long at all.
Sleep well. Good night, Richard.
The soup is too hot. I can't swim in this.
What the...
We've sure found a lot of these cards, huh? I wonder how many there...
Half a year ago, we often found cards in out-of-the-way places where no one would have expected them. Perhaps someone is now dropping a new set of cards.
A whole new set? Wow. I don't know how we'd ever manage to collect them all.
In times of trouble, turn to me.
Hey, look! The masked Barona!
Haha, a city cannot wear a mask. I am the Mask of Verona.
Why are you doing this, Your Majesty?
I repeat, I am the Mask of Verona.
So, are you here to collect the remaining cards for us?
I certainly could find them all for you.
That'd be...
But if you don't collect them yourselves, there would be nothing left to challenge you. Now you can't complain that there's nothing to find, so work hard. And away you go! And now I bid you, good day!
Hey, hang on a second. Is it my imagination, or did he just tell us off?
That is the most absurd costume I ever... What can he be thinking?
The people are nice here. They've been taking good care of the Rockagong.
Yeah, that Rockagong thing sure was huge.
I'm bothered by the apparent lack of parents or siblings. Even a one-of-a-kind creature such as that must reproduce.
Pop quiz hotshots. Which statement is true? Statement 1. The Rockagong is the first of its kind, but will divide into multiple creatures next year.
No way.
Statement 2. Its father and mother are small, but the Rockagong we know swelled up when it got rained on.
Oh, that could be true.
I don't think so.
Statement 3. The Rockagong is selfish. So which one's true? Tick-tock, tick.
I don't even understand the third one.
But you understood the first two?
Statement 1.
Bzzz, wrong! The correct answer was statement 4. Let's all go search for the answers. Huh?
Are you afraid of meeting the president by any chance?
Brother, everything is fine. Please, go about your business.
It's okay, Hubert. I understand how you feel. When I get home, Mom will go right back to pestering me about marriage too.
I understand why she is impatient. You're the Lord of Lant. Marriage makes far more sense for you than for me.
But I thought you of all people would have my back on this.
She always complains in her letters, Asbel, will he never step up to his responsibilities?
But that's why.
Yes, I know, it's the same old story. It's because of Sharia. You need to tell her instead of chickening out all the time.
Like you're any better.
You two are blessed. Marry now while people are still urging you to do it.
Captain?
Because when you reach my age, nobody will talk about it at all.
I see.
Being here reminds me of all that rigorous training as a knight.
Don't rush yourself, Asbel. Stay calm. Remember what I taught you at the Knight Academy.
Yes, sir. First lesson, never be ashamed to lose.
Second lesson, know your strategy before the fight and visualize yourself winning.
Third lesson, don't overestimate your strength, but fear not your opponents.
All right, let's do this.
Are those sorts of vague platitudes popular in Windor?
Your sarcasm is understandable, but those proved more valuable with Asbel than the kitchen sink approach.
What does that mean?
Asbel, lift your elbows, bend your knees, tuck your lower body. You're leading too much. When I give him specific advice, he gets confused and trips all over himself.
Interesting. I should have expected no less from my brother.
Once upon a time, there lived a child named Peach Taro, who was born from a peach gel.
What's this all of a sudden?
Sophie said she wanted to act in a play, so I wrote a script for her.
Really? You wrote it?
Have no fear, Grandpa and Grandma. I shall slay the evil monster that is destroying our village.
On his journey, Peach Taro met some monster-fighting companions.
Peach Taro, will you give Meow one of the peach gels on your back? Meow?
Sure, I'll give you one of the peach gels if you help me slay the monster.
Mr. Chicken became Peach Taro's first companion.
Wait, he just said meow twice. He's supposed to be a cat, right?
Just shut up and watch.
Peach Taro! Like, give Yun me a peach gel. If you do, I'll be your friend, Yun.
And so Miss Onion became his next companion.
Huh? Miss Onion?
Next came Mr. Cow, then Mr. Carrot, and then Miss Leek. His final companion was Mr. White Rice.
Now I'm going to cook up a delicious egg and beef bowl for Grandpa and Grandma.
And so Peach Taro went back to his grandparents. However, the chicken turned out to be a rooster, so there weren't any eggs. And in the end, he just made an ordinary beef bowl. The end.
The end? What happened to the monster that was attacking the village?
How should I know?
But you said they had to fight a monster.
Much later, the monster became a chef and opened a wildly successful restaurant. But that is another story.
Huh?
Captain Malik, can you tell us a story about your past?
About me? Oh, I don't really have any interesting stories.
I want to hear one too. You grew up here in Zavhert, right?
An old story, huh? Well, there's one I remember when I see falling snow. It's about the day I met Kurt. I had taken my father's gun outside with me. We lived in a world of kill or be killed, where one could be attacked before he even spoke. Everyone had to protect and fend for themselves.
Goodness, the city sounds dangerous.
Anyway, I went to my favorite store, and that's when I saw him.
You mean...
Right. The instant I laid eyes on him, I knew he was different, and a bitter sense of rivalry began to burn deep within me. I knew that if I didn't take him down, he'd just take me down instead someday. We stared for an instant, and then I drew my gun. But the trigger was stuck fast, and I wasn't able to pull it. A narrow escape for the both of us, was all he said. If we had kept at it like that, who knows what would have happened.
Wow.
And that was the story of Malik Caesar's third winter.
You were 3?
You must have been at least 20.
Who said anything about 20?
That was great.
There's plenty more where that came from, like the time when I was 5.
I can't... What a great bath. Sophie, that's kind of crude.
But it feels good to pound a cold one right when you get out of the bath.
What have I told you about speaking with Captain Malik?
Wow, you guys smell awesome.
We just got out of the bath. Ugh, Pascal, you smell really foul.
I agree. You should really take a bath.
Even Sophie's saying it now.
It's no joke. The water temperature is perfect, so just get in.
Yeah, but I'm in the middle of important research and stuff right now.
You can finish your research later.
I can also take a bath later.
Pascal sure works hard at running away, doesn't she? She's gone again.
Today is the day we make a stand. She will get into this bath. Hold it right there.
Everyone stay on your game. Yeah! Shine on. Can you dodge this? Osa! Night Talon! Death Sentence! Night Talon! Osa! Kill the blow! It ends. Here it comes! It's too late to cry. I won't hold back. Trillion Drive!
Everyone's fine. That's what matters.
All right, you caught me. So for your reward, I'll go take a bath with you.
I just got out of the bath, and now I'm covered in sweat. Why do I have to work so hard for something this trivial?
It's been 1,000 years since Lambda returned to Fodra.
Did Lambda say something?
Well, he said he didn't want to come back.
And yet we forced him to return.
Yeah. But he said being back did help him remember some fun and happy times. It sounds like it wasn't all bad.
That's good.
Except he also said it feels isolated since no one else is around.
I could see that.
In times of sorrow, turn to me!
There's a strange man here.
Oh, hey! It's you!
What do you think you're—
I am the Mask of Baruna! When someone is lonely, all should dance and sing! Now come, Lambda! Dance with me!
He has Richard's voice.
Richard? Huh. Where is Richard anyway?
Can Asbel and Sophie possibly be this clueless?
Yeah, I bid you good day!
Hey! Where are you going? Why'd you even come here?
Hello there.
Richard, there you are. Where have you been?
You wouldn't believe it. I was trapped under a pile of rubble. I extricated myself, but then all this dust started and—
Why is he making such elaborate excuses?
It looks like fun to be a cat not having any responsibility.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Even I envy them sometimes.
Then why don't you guys try turning into cats with this Felinia Tour 4000?
Felin what?
Here we go!
Wait,
Wait, I'm not a cat.
what? Are we cats?
I often find myself wondering about that. Are cats cats or are cats people?
If they were real cats, they wouldn't need to spell the name all funny.
Cats aren't cats or people. They're their own kind of creature. That's what the cats say.
Stay focused on us, guys.
Captain, Asbel, you're cute.
they do make fine cats. Particularly Malik.
You honor me, sire.
Aren't you going to put on a bathing suit, Richard? I'm sure you could borrow one at the check-in.
No, I'm afraid it's not appropriate for royalty to be seen wearing revealing clothing, such as swimsuits.
I didn't know that. Man, it must be tough being royalty.
Do you truly believe such a custom actually exists? Perhaps Richard has a deeper reason for declining.
A deeper reason? Like what?
Well, perhaps he simply doesn't know how to swim.
Oh, that wouldn't be deep at all.
Who says he can't swim? Believe it or not, His Majesty once won a prize in the youth division of the Grailside Swimming Championships.
Grailside? Those are tough. But Richard just said that royalty can't be seen wearing swimsuits.
He swam in the same royal regalia he's wearing now.
He swam in that?